See if anyone pops in. Just gonna talk some synthesizers. If you got any questions, fire away. We got, we don't know how long we're gonna have this internet connection. So if it goes dead, it goes dead, but it's a beautiful dark day, and you guys can let me know if the music is too loud or anything like that. But yeah, man, what a day. What a week we've had in the synthesizer world. We've had a lot of releases. We're anticipating in the SynthWars if Behringer and Sequential and Arturia, we're wondering if they're all going to have some big releases soon. It's going to be interesting. We'll have to wait and see. But I think everyone's excited for the Moog mirror. As far as I'm looking. What's up? How's it going, man? Yeah, as far as I'm seeing, everyone's getting pretty excited about the Moog mirror as far as fans. Hey, what's up, my brother? What's up, Davey? Yeah, we're just on a little road trip here, man, and figured we'd just go live for a bit while we got the internet. Hey, what's up? Can't show Lady Samurai. Katana don't want to be on camera, so only if she's in character, so we can't show her today. We got her blocked out, but she's over there. She's at the wheel of the Synth Mobile, if you know what I mean. Yeah, what are you guys up to today? Anything going on? Looks like we might be getting some drizzle and some snow. What's up from Warsaw? How's it going? Good to see you, man. What's happening over in Warsaw? According to America, man, we can't get any real news of what's going on in the world over here. It's total 100% just chilling. Yeah. David, what do you think about the Moog mirror, man? You got any thoughts? You excited? What are you thinking? I'm thinking the Moog mirror. I'm super excited about it because I've been waiting for the Moog to go down into a price we can all afford. Lots of synths in your room. What synths you got? Let us know what you got in your arsenal. The samurais always love to know what sonic weapons we're dealing with. You love her too, yeah, they love you. They love Katana. Texas, man, I've been trying to go. Me and my missus haven't been to Texas yet. We want to go to Texas. Love to go to Texas, actually. I'd move to Texas if I could. I think it's going to be 2.5 or less too. Someone sent me a little note, a little pigeon message today telling me it's coming in at 2,499. Samurai Talk, that's $2,500. Because don't insult our intelligence with the 99 cents thing, man. We don't need to be psychologically manipulated by the marketing propaganda of price wars. But man, if it comes in for $2,500, I have to consult the accountant. Can I get that synth? We'll see. She gave a maybe face. Model D 2022 Voyager. A lot of people are saying, is it just going to be a two matriarchs under the hood with a different filter? So I don't think so. I think they're going to surprise a lot of people. What's up? Yeah, they're going to surprise a lot of people with this. Like I said in the video yesterday, the sounds are apparently blowing people away who are hearing it behind the scenes. Someone posted this morning in one of the forums I was reading that they went in for a job interview a couple years ago, and this particular synthesizer they had in the room for the job interview. So apparently this was being worked on before In Music takeover. So that's exciting. Modulation matrix, I heard. I think the surprise they're going to give us is it's either going to be a hybrid with a lot of some cool digital stuff in there, or it's going to be or it's going to have some type of Morphe to compete with the Polybrew. I'm heading rural, man, so the internet stream might go down. We don't know. We'll see. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So exciting stuff, man. Behringer, I think Behringer's coming with they got to come with something soon, man, because like I was saying yesterday, did you see my comment about the DIY VA synth? DIY VA synth. No, I did not see that comment. Refresh my memory. Man, I try to see all the comments, but they're getting crazy these days. I must have saw it. DIY virtual analog? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I'm not sure. I refresh my memory. But someone did post in the comments the other day that I should go check out the Daniel Fisher video at Sweetwater with, turn up the music a bit, let me know if it's too loud. Daniel Fisher video in Sweetwater with 2 Pro 800s. What's up, Frederick? Welcome, man. 2 Pro 800s, one panned all the way to the right, one panned all the way to the left. Go watch it if you didn't get a chance. I watched it last night, and man, oh man, no effects. The analog, the sounds you can get, yeah, yesterday in the synth car. 18 bucks for parts? If I didn't see it, I'm gonna have to check that out. So what are you saying? You get 18 bucks for parts and then what? Yeah, while you're updating that, 2 Pro 800s, one panned all the way to the right, one panned all the way to the left. And then you just start bringing them in and out, man, and the sonic variation, the analog sweetness you get in there, it's almost like you got effects hooked up. It was mind-blowing, and it's actually making me think I'm gonna go buy 2 Pro 800s and try it, because 2 Pro 800s you can pick up for 700 bucks. And the sound you get was $1,000, couple $1,000 sound for sure. And then if you put those through some pedals, woo-wee, sweet. Let me know in the stream if the sound goes a bit choppy. I turn the music up a little bit so we can enjoy the ride. So Katanas can enjoy the ride too, not just me talking or whatever. But yeah, Behringer's got to come out with something, man. We gotta, if we're talking SynthWars, sequential, all they got is the Rev 2 and the Trigon. The Trigon, I looked today, I think it's $3,000 maybe, or 36? Anywhere between 3,000, 36 or 34, I can't remember, for the Trigon 6 for sequential. And then the OBX-A is priced out. So they're gonna beat the OBX-8 for sure. They're gonna come in, because that's almost $4,000 for that, new. Oh no, sorry, almost $5,000. You get the desktop for $3,000. So the Moog mirror is coming in under that for sure. I gotta rejigger some of my setup now. I gotta get a new mixer, and I got to get, so I can patch my pedals. That's the broadboarding more for adding a strip board and enclosure. I think Behringer's gonna kill it this year. Yeah, I agree. I think Behringer's just, if I was Behringer's strategic corporate strategies team, I would say, what do we got on our board here? I'd have every synthesizer, I'd have a huge wall, I'd have all the synthesizers there, and then I'd have like a, you know, like one of those FBI diagrams showing when the potential Moog mirror release is, what sequential has already released, where we're in the competition, and I'd say, all right, our next vector, as soon as Moog releases demos, we come in with demos of 3 or 4 synths that we got hot on the plate. Lindrum, DMX, the UBX, crazy. If you go to my community tabs and check out the Mike Dean video I posted yesterday with Reverb, he goes through how he makes a beat, man, and resonated so hard with that, because how he does it is similar to how I do it. A lot of you sonic surfers do it. I put a link yesterday, synth car vid. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, once I get to the location, parts unknown, I'm gonna check it out, Dave, and we'll see. That sounds very interesting to me, so that's cool. Yeah, if I was Behringer, I'd be like, all right, Moog's gonna drop some demos, SynthWars. Akai, I'm that close to buying the Akai Keys 37. Keeping track of all the new stuff. It is a job, baby, but guess what? This is a job we don't get paid for, so I guess we'll just call it a hobby. And I love it. Do you guys love it? I love checking out synthesizers, seeing what's coming, what's new, doing the SynthWars. So, you guys got any ideas for show 100? I guess I'm gonna have to do show 99.1, 99.2, all the way to 100, because I gotta get my head wrapped around what I should do for the 100th That Synth Show. Should I get Synthpunk on and do an interview with Synthpunk? People are wanting to see Synthpunk. He's back. If you haven't checked out his channel, he's got a new one up, Synthpunk Lives. The guy's going through some health issues, man, but he's staying positive, so that's cool. But we're gonna send out some prayers for old Synth Punk and hope he pulls through this little bout of turbulence he's going through. So send him out your synth prayers for Synth Punk. Yeah, maybe we'll get him on for an interview. See what he's doing. We'll check it out. You guys been checking out Uncle Jerry's channel? Uncle Jerry's World is cool, man. I'm loving that big time. Very, very cool. Yeah, but anyways, back to Behringer SynthWars. If we're doing, if I'm Behringer, listen, man. Love my Behringer synths. You can do. Yeah, smallest dead up. So, yeah, I'm into that. So, I've asked Synth Punk a nice few times, dude, you want to do a stream? You want to do a stream? Says he's into it. Hasn't committed yet. But I'll get him on, man. I'd like to do a stream, even if he just pops in for 10 minutes, that'd be cool. But he hasn't made a commitment yet, so we'll see what happens. Because I know everyone would like an update on what's going on with him, so that's cool. But MPC Keys 37, I think I'm going to buy that $8.99. I'm just torn whether to get just the standalone box for like $400 or to go $8.99. I got to save up and talk to the accountant and see what she thinks about that. But like I said, I got a synth bank that I contribute. How much goes in every week now? Whatever, something like 30, 40, 50 bucks a week. I try to put in that account if I can, skim a little bit off the top, a percentage, and then put it in my synth bank. Man, Uncle Jerry's Synth Cats in Space, dude, that thing blew up. And I don't know if it's this weird obsession people on the internet have with cats. You meld it with synthesizer music, and he tells a story. I think it's awesome. Very, very cool. It's got my mind turned of how I can do some type of running series along the same lines. I've had some ideas. We'll see. I think Behringer's just doing it, this thing, let nobody under their skin. Yeah, I like Behringer, man. I don't think anyone could touch him. I think right now they've got the platform where they can literally be like Uli's like, release the clones, and then the doors open and all these synthesizers march out into the internet and take over all the wave space. Patch Dog, you guys know Patch Dog, who does the synth demos? He picked up a t-shirt and he told me he's going to wear it in one of the videos, so look out for it. It's the Sonic Ninja t-shirt from my swag store. Very, very cool t-shirt. It's got the front, it's got the sides, it's got the back, man. It's epic. I got to buy one for myself because I think it's a very cool shirt. Look out for that little Easter egg in there. Shout out to Patch Dog drinking that bone broth, baby. Yeah, cool stuff. So, MPC Keys 37 live. I think I'm gonna get it because I like the idea of the standalone kind of DAW-less setup where I can, if you go watch Tefty and Memes video, very cool. Tefty and Memes video where he's got it patched to all his hardware and he got them all going in and out, and he can just basically, I feel like I could rip an album on that thing. I think I could rip an album in 4 hours, 8 songs. Yeah, most handy synth ever. So, I guess I'm going to have to say that might have beat out the Moog Mirror for me as far as ability to acquire and excitement. The MPC Keys, if they can put that, what do you think about the red color for the MPC Keys? Not into the red, but it's growing on me a little bit. I want that retro gray, or I would actually like, man, if they came out with that in chrome, the whole thing was chrome special edition, extra $200, I'd buy that. Not into black. MPC Keys has a lot less memory than the 61. I know, but it also got, are you talking about memory for RAM, or are you talking about memory for storage? Because it's got an SD card slot, so you can throw SD card after SD card after SD card on that baby and load it up. So that's cool. I think it's cool, man. Like, I could have took this on this little road trip I'm going on now. Took my new pedal that I got. RAM, yeah. So it must be slower. I guess what I think they're going to do is they're going to release an MPC Keys. Because you know what they do? Akai's got the SKU market locked down. They'll release the MPC Keys 37 Plus, and that'll have more RAM, and it'll have different colors, I think. because they're smart. They're smart. But I also, what do you guys think about the stems? The MPC stems is cool. I think that's a cool feature, if you ask me. Very cool feature. Wacky in 1 terabyte, yeah. Red in person is stunning, seriously. I have the Model D Voyager Prophet 10, MPC 37 is the most beautiful. Okay! It's not hard to convince the Samurai to purchase something, but it's hard for me to purchase something. But you can convince me to, and I'm gonna get the MPC Keys 37. You heard it, and I'm gonna make a whole playlist. MPC Keys, we'll learn it together, that's cool. One of the Samurais also hit me up the other day to do a collaboration for this kind of tutorial he's doing, so we'll see what goes with that. I'll thank you later. I thank you now, because I'm excited. I got the gas, Davey. Always got the gas. I told you, I'm embracing the gas, because the Samurai logos is, if the gas is a feeling, I'm gonna go with the feeling. My husband's making me shut down. All right, fine. Listen, what do you think, Katana's the husband's the one who makes the rules, right? Listen, the Samurai needs some guardrails or he'll go off the rails, so Katana's is the yin to my yang. So we'll see, but yeah, MPC Keys. I'll tell you what, I didn't notice the sides of that thing when I saw Tefty and Memes' video where he was doing it. It's got this texture on the side and it looks good, actually. Stunning. All right, I'm gonna buy the red one. Let's see, $8.99. Do I got enough in the Synth Bank to cop that? If I get a couple more t-shirts, maybe I could do it. We'll see. I gotta make a tumbler mug that I can drink some coffee out of. It doesn't get cold. You know Katanis is in charge. She's in charge, and guess what? She's the, what we call her, the matriarch. I'm the patriarch. And we're building the synth arc, baby, for the synth-pocalypse that is coming our way. Woo! Oh, love this song. America Online by the Midnight. The Midnight's going on their North American tour. You'll be sad to hear that I had tickets for a show last year, and me and Katanis made a last-minute decision. We bought 4 tickets. 4 people bailed on us, and we just said, Patriarch. I like it. Say the Patriarch. I like that. Yeah, we bailed on the Midnight Tour, but the Chrome Midnight Tour, Chromeo's coming next October, and I think I'm gonna do it. So, if any of you people end up going to the Midnight next year, and I'm gonna be there, we can have a meetup or something. And a lot of you guys want Synth Arc. Sign me in. We're all building the Synth Arc together. Next year at the Midnight, maybe we'll do, man, we could do a meetup or something, go for a few beers before the show, all hit the concert together. That may be cool. We'll see what happens. And we'll show up you guys want to know where the slew comes from. Well, I come from a place called Gander, Newfoundland, and Gander was known as sloughs back in the day. And whenever the sloughs would head out to any different town, we were such a small town that if we ever wanted to know if there was anybody there from Gander, we'd be in a crowd and we'd throw out the slew. And then if anybody from Gander was there, they'd go cha cha. And then you'd be able to look around, and then you go slew. And if anyone go cha cha, then you'd be able to pick out who was on the slew crew, and you could find your way, and then you'd meet up. And because Gander, Newfoundland is a very strange place. We got one of the biggest intelligence operations in world history that was built during the World War to intercept. It's called the Turkey Farm. Go look into it. Intercept communications during the war from the old commies. And apparently I know it does. It's got 7 levels deep. Ka-ka! Yeah. Cha-cha, baby. Or you can do the ka-ka. Cha-cha! But yeah, so this goes 7 levels underground. You can go on Google Earth and look at it. Yeah, that's really funny. So listen, if you're ever out, we're gonna adopt the slew for the Samurai Nation. If you're ever out, throw out the slew. And if there's any samurais around, we'll go cha-cha. What's going on? Dreamscapes from Canada. What's happening? heading north myself today. We'll Dreamscape stuff. Let you guys go check out Dreamscape's channel. He's got the best ambient music. It's epic. If you ever want to chill, relax, you're trying to just get to sleep, or you're just trying to, you just want to get in that zone, his channel is the place to go. 3 hour long, 4 hour, 6 hour long. You throw this stuff on and just vibe out. Shout out to Mark. Yeah, so thanks, man. Doing okay. That's great. Hope there's no snow up in Canada today. But yeah, anyways, the Chromeo tour, midnight in Chromeo. They got a North American tour. Go check it out. It's going to be awesome. I love their music, especially in the summertime. But I'll go in the fall. Arizona. Oh yeah, you live in Arizona. But yeah, you throw down a Canadian flag because you're a Canadian. Thank God we don't live in Canada, Mark. Thank the Lord we don't live in Canada. Holy guacamole, is that place absolutely out of control these days. Old Trudy Pie got that place turned into, I don't know what, something out of a 1984 novel. It's weird. But Katanas don't like me getting into the synthspiracies too much, but I'm gonna do I got plans on the channel to do a synthspiracies kind of episode thing where we just talk about different stuff like that. Rainbow Country, better believe it. Rainbow Country is right. It's gone beyond rainbow now. It's gone beyond rainbow now. Listen, the rainbow's a beautiful thing. They just gotta lay off. Anyways, you know what we're talking about. Just gotta lay off. Crazy thing about YouTube, man, they'll jack you off this thing so fast if you get into anything that's Picotronics Cosmosis today. Ooh, I haven't checked that out yet. I just can't pull myself into the software. I almost bought the Moog Mariana VST. I didn't because I was like, sometimes I feel like buying VSTs, I just buy nothing. So I don't know. I just can't get into them, man. It does look awesome. So if I venture into the MPC Keys 37, I'm going to also maybe play around with some plugins on there and see what's the MPC's Keys 37's plugins like. Are they good sounds? Sounds good to me. Oh, it's a pedal? Oh! I was totally confused. Now that's got me more intrigued. How much is it? How much is the pedal? I'm gonna check this out tonight when I get to the crib. You know I'm in love with $200? Okay. I'm buying it. Because I trust you, and if you say it's amazing, you make amazing music, so I'm buying it. But you know the Samurai says he's buying everything, so we'll see what happens. But as of right now, I'm buying it. But one thing I have to really think about buying is the Lindrum. Hey, DJ Canyon, what's up? All right. DJ Canyon, man, we're battling demons, baby, together with our sonic swords. Demon battling all day, man. Because listen, this is it. This is it. You're in the world. Here's the deal. You're either a demon or a demon hunter. Pick one or the other. Perfect Circuit from California sells with no tax and no shipping. Well, that means they got a special place in my heart for no tax and no shipping. And my state also has no tax, so that's sweet. Yes, we are, bro. All day, every day. Yeah. Man, I love battling demons. I take it as an absolute honor that I've been bestowed the curse of being able to see demons and battle them, you know? if you ever want to watch the craziest demon battle of all time, go check out Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder boxing match. And they did a sit down. I think it's called Face to Face. And during the interview, Deontay Wilder, who's from Africa, and his family's into Nigerian voodoo and all that stuff, he sold his soul for a moment, and he brought the demon into him so he could get the top. And he used to have a right hand that if it touched you, would take you out. Tyson Fury, he's a demon hunter. He's a Christian warrior, and his family are all come from an insane lineage of Christian warriors. And during the interview, Deontay Wilder, the demon manifested in his face and voice, and you can see the moment Tyson Fury looked at him and he saw the demon, and at that moment he looked at Deontay Wilder, and he wasn't talking to Deontay Wilder anymore. He was talking directly to the demon. He said, "I see who you are. I know who you are. And let me tell you something right now. I got Jesus, God, and the world, and all the archangels behind me. And there's no way you will ever be able to beat me, because it's already been written." And listen, watch that interview. You'll get chills. It'll go right up your spine. And then when you're done that interview, go watch the Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder boxing match. It is supernatural what happens in that boxing match. Even if you don't like boxing, go watch it. It sounds like Muhammad Ali, Frazier, fight, where it's one of those special moments that are etched in time now. But wow. So yeah, listen, if you want to be a demon hunter, all you got to do is say, "I'm ready, let me be a demon hunter," and you will see the demons, and then you can battle them. Hello from Tennessee. What's up, T. Adams? Tennessee is one of my most favorite places on earth. Hopefully we're taking a trip down to Nashville soon. Got some friends down there, and if I could move to any state right now, these are my states I'd move to: Tennessee, Florida, Texas. Yeah, those three is where I'd move. But top of the list would be Tennessee, because friends and I love the state, and Florida because I love the weather. That's states I'd move to. Yeah, got any questions? I gotta get my synth setup rejiggered now because I need to add a bigger mixer so I can aux in my pedals. So you guys let me know if the internet's getting shady. We'll cut the stream. What's up, Rose? What's good? Everything is good. I was having a conversation. San Diego, baby. I'd like to visit San Diego. What's up, Machines One? The robots are coming. You know it and I know it. I had a conversation yesterday with one of my coworkers. Her husband works in the Walmart distribution center. I said, "Hey, what's on to go with your husband? What's up with the Walmart scenario?" And she goes, "Yeah, these are some new specs. Pick these up in Florida. I think they're $8. If you want cool shades, all you do is buy cheap ones, because that's the way to go. Just order the Xenix, Rose. I'm going to order the Xenix too. I'm going to go for the 2442, I think. But yeah, what was I just saying? What? Oh yeah, Walmart. So this is for Machines One. I said, "What's on to go with the Walmart situation?" She goes, "Oh, my husband's giving it up this summer because everything's going automated." I was like, "Tell me more." She said, "They're bringing in robots now that looks like spiders, and all the spiders have multiple arms, the robots, totally AI automated, and the robots pick off the shelves. It's like a forklift, but it's a spider. They can move stuff around. They don't need humans no more." 1832 is a good one, yeah. My deal with mixers is, and this is what I'm starting to learn, if you're picking up your first mixer, it's like getting your first tattoo. You'll always, I remember when I got my first tattoo, I got a small one, and the tattoo artist was like, "That's pretty small," because I picked a big one, he shrunk it down. I was like, smaller. Half it because I was cheap, but he was like, "Your first tattoo, man, you're gonna go small?" He was like, "This would look good big," and I was like, "I'm gonna go with the small one." I think it was $75. And yeah, it is Minority Report Walmart. And he goes, "I'm telling you, man, I'm a tattoo artist. You're gonna regret going small." And I also had that same feeling about mixers too, because you're gonna buy more synths, and then you're gonna need a bigger mixer. So But yeah, Walmart, spider robots. Can you imagine going in there and the spider robots? And then like someone goes into Walmart and they're like a sociopath and they're like, all right, I'm gonna have this robot to grab George because George is always eating my lunch out of the refrigerator. I know he's always taking my sandwich. And he gets one of the spider robots to pick George up, stick him in a Walmart box, and they ship him to Arizona or something. Wild. Yeah, I got to get the new setup. I got to get the aux cables. I got to get it. Do you find cables and MIDI cables are like socks? You'll go in and you'll rejigger and you'll be like, how am I out of cables? I got 14 synths and a drum machine. Okay. 14 synths and a drum machine. And you run a lot. How many synths do you run out of mono? Because I run pretty much all my synths stereo. Yeah, that's crazy. Automation is here, baby. Man, you remember the Terminator episode where it was split, where people were like, I'm not down with automation anymore? Ted K, if you ever go read his manifesto, I can't say his full name because obviously the algorithm, but Ted K, his manifesto is insane today. It's like, it's crazy. And Ted K was also under the MK Ultra program at, I think it was Stanford University, so you know what they did there? A lot of, they had him on that super juice, you know what I mean? If you didn't know that, run by the clowns in America. You can take the acronym and figure out what I'm talking about. You guys are smart enough where I'm going to talk in a lot of code, and then we can get into some topics that are outside of the boundaries of the synth arc.
So that was for the conspiracy show.
Oh yeah, but so you guys got any ideas for episode 100 of that synth show? Like I told you, I'm going to go 99.1, 99.2, so I'm going to do 10 episodes in between now and the inaugural drop, but maybe I'll do 99.4 and surprise you with 100 out of nowhere. So there's nice faces like the Odd Ed Evo 16 with 8 stereo wins, yeah. Behringer Earphone 1820, worth it. 200, 16 channels, yeah. Man, is there any way that I can collaborate with some geniuses to get a synthesizer only mixer? Like, what would you guys want in a synth-only synthesizer mixture? I want as many stereo channels as possible. I want lots of aux-ins, send returns for pedal and cables. I definitely want loopback for streaming. Man, if only there's an old, is it an old Mackie mixer that is out of this world that I think they don't make no more, and I looked it up and you can't buy them, but man, would it ever be nice to have a synth-only mixer. Digitone keys is my favorite, M9095542. Yeah, I like the Digitone keys, so expensive though. That's kind of like very cool synthesizer. I haven't got into the Electron ecosystem, but I actually really like it. You guys want to check this out? Check out the view of the mountains and stuff where we're going. It's a little shot there. Very cool. It need be a crossfader, but yeah, I need a DJ crossfader. I know. Why don't? Maybe I gotta have a chat with Uli. Just so you know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm getting Uli's. I guess we'll call him his half brother on for an interview on that synth show, Synthspiracies. Uli was Uli's brother. NORAD was banished from the family for trying to take Uli's secrets public. He hears you. They always hear you, baby. Yeah, Uli, if you hear me, Uli, if you're out there, baby, I'm the biggest Behringer hype man. I don't want nothing. I just want an interview with you, kind sir. Come on that synth show, or let Patchdog break his NDA and come on that synth show. We'll keep it clean. I like to do it live, but if you want to do it and send the interview by you, but I won't do anything that isn't totally 100% pure for Behringer. SSL6, I know that's so expensive. I can't handle the prices. It's too much for me and the accountant. The accountant got big plans for the cheese we acquire, and we work hard for the cheese, man. I work Yesterday I worked 3:30 a.m. till 9:30 p.m. You know why? Because it's America, baby, and it's the American dream, and I'm an immigrant. So I gotta chase the dream. And I did a live stream. You gotta pair it with Jeep. Where you work? Can't say where I work, but I can tell you what I do. I do a couple things. I got a couple jobs. Actually, I got little custodial business I run for health-based clinics and stuff, physical therapy. I go in when all is quiet, under the cover of darkness, break out my custodial swords, and I clean. And then I got another job where I go in, also in the health field, and I go in and I shoot out emails and different things and gear up insurance information. I do that. And both jobs kind of synergize, and it happened during COVID. During COVID, all these COVIDians bailed and went to go get that COVID cheese. And there was tons of stuff opened up, and I was like, I'll do that, I'll do that, I'll do that. Anything nobody will do, I'll do it all, as long as you pay me, because I'm a Ronin, I'm a mercenary, I just work for money. Yeah, you got a great view, man, great vibe. You got a great vibe too, John. I was talking to my buddy yesterday, one of my best friends on earth, and there was this guy we grew up with, and he said there's two type of people on earth. And I kind of applied it with the demon hunter. There's bomb makers and bomb diffusers. Every situation in life you can choose to be one or the other. I modified that to plus and minus. So what I'm trying to do these days more than ever, always grinding, baby. Don't complain about work. Actually feel very lucky that you can work. And if someone offers you work, go do it. And then when you get free time, take the fruits of your labor that you've strategically placed in a certain area, and then there's no such thing as gas, because all the gas does is fill up the synth car, baby! Woo! And then you strategically place that, and then you don't have any guilt about having gas and making a purchase, because you've planned it and you've prolonged gratification. Got it, baby. Prolonged gratification. And you guys read the Marshmallow Experiment book? The Katanas, the queen of the synth temple, is the absolute insane master of the Marshmallow Experiment. I love Marcus Aurelius. I got a book of his Stoicism on my nightstand. I read a bit every night. Well, not every night, but when I get the vibe, I read. No pressure. So back to what I was just saying about. So what I got adopted now, and I simplified everything. Take this as you will. Every situation. All you have to do is any situation, microseconds every single day. Visualize a plus and a minus. Every interaction, every conversation you hear, every thought you have. Start training your brain to always, like, you know, that Apple Vision. We all got Apple Vision anyway. You put the plus and minus in every interaction. Visualize it, and then if you can always try. It won't work all the time because we're human. And emotions sometimes run away, because emotion is your energy in motion, and you want to have it in the motion towards the positive. Every situation, try to mindfully say, I'm going positive. If you hear we might be going in and out, so if you bail, you bail. If you stick around, you stick around. But anyways, what I was going to say, you got an ability to throw in your own little LFO on the positive, and you can turn their situation actually positive by throwing in a joke, a quick subject change. You guys can go read a couple books on NLP, neuro-linguistic programming. A lot of people use that for the dark arts, but if you're a samurai in the Sonic Surfer, you can use this in real life to influence situations through neuro-linguistic programming and anchoring people. But anyways, a pop. All right, we're gonna cut the stream. We're heading into unknown parts. You guys have a great day. Anyways, main point, positive, negative. Take your Apple Vision and we'll call it, anyways, main point, positive, negative. Take your Apple Vision and we'll call it your samurai vision. Throw on your samurai shades. Visualize the plus and the minus.